Hello everyone, this is James Gaming with another vlog thing, whatever you want to call it. Giving you more opinions that you didn't ask for, but I'm going to give them anyway. So, remember when I said Dark Souls 3 is going to be taking up all of my time? Yeah, well forget that, because that was before I knew Battlefleet Gothic Armada was coming out so soon. I was actually pretty lucky. I was watching a Angry Joe do a stream of it like a day or two before it came out, and he was like, "Yeah, it's coming tomorrow." I was like, "Holy shit, really?" And it was pretty high on my priority list of games to get, and it was at a 10% discount. So I was like, "Yeah, man." Um, Now when it comes to, I've never actually been a big fan of Warhammer. I've kind of been interested in it. The only other game I've really like in the Warhammer that I've got is Dawn of War 2 and all of its expansions. But I've always been kind of intrigued by it. And I haven't played many space games either, but again, I've been intrigued by them. I've played like Sins of a Solar Empire, which is pretty old now. Um, so yeah, but I mean, it looks awesome, and I love strategy games, so that was while I was intrigued by it, and yeah, I'm really glad I did. Gotta say, even if you aren't a fan of Warhammer, but you love space games, space strategy, it's well worth it. I'm just having a lot of fun with it right now. I've only played the campaign so far, but what I love about it is how it's all about the battles. Like, you do have the campaign map, but what you do there is mostly upgrade your ship. And when so there's no like resource gathering or worrying about other resources and like capturing. Well, there might be like capturing other planets. That might be in the other modes, not the campaign mode. But I like how it's just very focused. You don't need to worry about too many things at once. But it all happens in the space battles themselves. Managing abilities and what to target on your enemies and managing things like that is just a lot of fun. So, moving on to some actual gaming news. I'm pretty late to this, but the PlayStation Neo's been announced, which, if you don't know, is basically an upgraded PlayStation 4 because Sony realised the original PS4 is pretty underpowered, and if they kind of want it to last a few more years, so yeah, coming out with this beefier system, and apparently able to do a little bit of 4K gaming. I don't think it's probably still going to struggle. I mean, probably even like the top graphics cards struggle with 4K gaming. So, but I mean, even if you're playing on 1080p, it's still going to be well worth it because 1080p monitor or screen, because even the original PlayStation struggles with 1080p. So, I mean, I get the feeling it's going to be like what the PlayStation 4 should have been when it originally came out. Now, how do I feel about it? What I would like is if Sony or individual stores did this, if you could trade in your PS4, get a significant discount, like, or even get it for free. That would be just so you don't, because when you buy a console, you expect to have it for like be able to use it for like 5 years, but then to be able to just get rid of it after like 2-3 years for a beefier system, it feels kind of ripped off. So you better do either a significant discount or trading for free, but they wouldn't do that because they need to make money off of this new system. But the good news is, Sony has said that they're going to make sure that games can't be only on the new PlayStation Neo. They have to be able to run on the original and the PlayStation Neo. So I guess if you do keep your original PlayStation 4, then you won't be missing out on much, just higher specs. So there's that. In regards to the channel, I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a few days. I will be doing another Rise on the Rome, again back to Rise on the Rome Let's Play. I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I imagine I only need like 2 more because we're on the last chapter, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks a lot for watching, or listening. Watching and listening. See you next time.